Welcome back. This is going to be a short message discussing obstacles and then the path. So we're going to begin with the obstacles because, as we know, with the sweetness of life comes challenges. So we're going to go into Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to discover what are some of these obstacles and challenges, as well as the path or the resolution or the possible resolution or the path towards the resolution. And then you will just know what that resolution may be when you arrive to that point. Alright, that was one full pass. We have 3 cards on the table as challengers. We have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, the Chess Queen, and the Map Maker of Destiny. So, it seems as though there may be some details that still need to be obtained. Like there is more that needs to be known about a particular situation that only you would know what that means. Obscuring your vision. Perhaps even some issues with discernment. Trust issues. As well as lack of inspiration. And even some questionability about authenticity pertaining to your purpose. You could very well be in a vocation that just feels like a dead-end job. That is inauthentic to you. Just to, keep a roof over your head and pay the bills. Perhaps there is more need of discernment in terms of the details and strategizing how the bills get paid. The resting tree, patience and stillness. So, impatience and flying by the seat of your pants. We have the winged wise ones. Never a challenge, by the way. But there is a message with this card that we are never alone. And even through all of these challenges coming out, we have miraculous aid by our side. We also have a master number 22, on the table. So we are going to ring the bell to ring in some blessings over these challenges. This may be a good time to reduce the volume in your listening devices. 1, 2, 3. Blessings of discernment, blessings of clear vision, blessings of trust, blessings in authentic purpose, inspiration, free will, angelic help, patience, and stillness. Alright, we also have challenges with asking for help. Yep. Challenges with being able to see the bigger picture, but also more concern and challenge in terms of that angelic help. We also have another master number on the table with the Camel Boy out again for the second time today. Master number 33. You know what that means? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Ringing in angelic help. The ability to ask for help. Ringing it in. The Spirit Whisperer also out again. Having difficulty, challenged with finding that stillness so that Source and Holy Spirit can, with the sacred union, connect deeper with you in that stillness, in that divine partnership between you, your source, between you, your A-team, and Source. 555 on the timer. Time for that to change, beloveds. 27. It's funny. 7 minus 2 is 5. And it was the last card to come out before the timer said 555. All right, now let's bring in some allies that represent the path. Allies coming in to assist us on our path, but also representing the path. Ooh, a few of those landed in my lap, but one of them hit the floor. So you know what that means. It's coming to your door. And it's the Hawk Prince. That stillness is necessary at this time. Finding that stillness and sitting, paying attention for that, but focusing that attention and intention, obviously, because I was led to say it, inward. To open yourself up more for that spirit communication. And yet again, we have another master number 11 on the table. 1, 2, 3. Ringing in that divine guidance, that higher knowing, that deeper connection with Source, and other forms of sacred union. Because some of these sacred unions are going to be of assistance and leading us on the right path. Bringing in that stillness so that spirit communication can come through. All right. Another ally coming through is the River Queen, getting into the flow again. Getting back into the flow, natural movement. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. What I'm getting from this is reacquiring that abundance mindset. What else is our ally and part of the path? The Lady of Lightning. It's a surprise. Paradigm shifts coming through that are going to support us and assist us on our path. Surprises. I'm hearing surprises that are going to be a shock to some. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries coming through as our path and to assist us on our path as we step into our calling. I just heard. Stepping more into our calling. The Lady of the Mirror, reflection without judgment. So, per usual, shadow work is in order yet again. And look, we have another master number. Another double on the table. Master number 44. bringing in more of those positive paradigm shifts and surprises, bringing in that discipline and protection, healthy boundaries, shadow work that brings more of those golden nuggets to the surface, as well as less judgment towards ourselves and others. And last but not least, coming in as part of our path and an ally on our path, we have the Phoenix. And surrendering to that change. A rebirth, a total paradigm shift is upon us. And that's part of our path. But having that ability to surrender to these changes is our biggest ally. It's time to rise. Embrace that calling. That too is part of the path and an ally to face these challenges. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Multiversal Soul Familia. With much gratitude and appreciation from my heart chakra to yours. Brightest of blessings.